Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Hulk Logan's Aquatics. Today I'm actually going to debunk a myth that clear water indicates healthy water. There's a huge misconception in the aquarium hobby that clear water means healthy water. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test the tank behind me and show you, say, hey, if this one's good, then it's good. But necessarily clear water ain't healthy water. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to Hulk Logan's Aquatics. The test kit we're going to be using is the API Freshwater Test Kit. Now we're going to be testing for three things, okay? We're going to be testing for ammonia, nitrates, and nitrites, okay? So that's what we're going to be testing for in the tank behind me. Now, if the tank comes back that it's good, it may be because I added a cycled sponge filter to it. But that's going to be in a later video where I discuss how to instantly cycle a tank. So if you can, bear with me while I test this water. First up, we're going to be using, where is the other? Here they are, the ammonia. So get your clean test tube, right here, and fill it up to the line. This is pretty much a tutorial on how to use it, but just fill it up to the line and we're going to test for ammonia. So bear with me while I get this done. There we go, right to the line. Alright, so now we're going to add 8 drops of solution number 1. Alrighty. Eight drops of solution 1. Mix it up. And then 8 drops of solution 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, 8. So go ahead and mix it up and let it sit for 5 minutes. All right. Now, everyone knows that ammonia is really toxic to your fish. So, and look what we have here. It hasn't even been sitting for 5 minutes and we have ammonia in the tank. See what I mean? It hasn't even been 5 minutes and we got ammonia in the tank. I haven't even let it sit for 5 minutes, and we got ammonia in the tank, and it is darkening pretty dang quickly. I mean, look at this. We have ammonia in our water. Now, what you can do, you can add beneficial bacteria to it and all that stuff, but yeah, look at that. That's not good for your fish. Next up, we're going to test for nitrites, since we got that out of the way that necessarily clear water ain't healthy water. All right. Now, we're going to test for nitrites. And we just add 5 drops. Alright, now for the nitrites, we want it to be in the very light blue color. So we're going to wait for 5 minutes, and now we're going to test for nitrates. Now we're going to test for nitrates. Now what I'm going to do also is, because I may have added an extra drop to the ammonia tube, blooper reel, right? We are going to retest for ammonia. Ten. Shake it up. Shake it up. Now, anywhere between 10 to 40 in nitrates to me is okay. That's what I usually keep my tanks around. But I may be surprised that I don't have any nitrates, because I have live plants, and live plants actually use the nitrates as fertilizer. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and test for ammonia again, because of, I may have added an extra drop. So we're going to test it again just to be sure, because when it comes to your fish's safety, you can never be too sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead, do the little shake. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. This is the second test of ammonia. Now, if it does so happen change color, then I have an issue. I gotta do a water change. But let's just hope it don't change color. Because if the ammonia is this high, we really have an issue and I can start losing fish, and that's something I do not want to happen, is to lose some fish. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dump this out. And we're going to discuss on why necessarily a clear tank isn't a happy, healthy tank. That's a huge misconception in the fish keeping hobby. Oh, my water's crystal clear. You know, my tank is happy and healthy. That's not necessarily true. Because can you see, like, for instance, a lot of people treat, or a lot of cities treat their water with ammonium, or not ammonium, chloramine, which is ammonia, and chlorine. And can you actually see those? Can you actually see that? The answer is no. You can't really see that. So, yeah. Just like the last test tube, we have an issue in this tank. The water is crystal clear, but we still have ammonia in the water. So there's certain ways you can actually go about doing that, getting rid of the ammonia. You can actually add, you know, ammonia stabilizers and stuff like that. But usually that means I had a tank cycle crash. Maybe it's due to overfeeding. Maybe it's unvacuumed waste. The list can go on and on. But we have ammonia in the tank. Now, it's not near as bad as it was earlier, but still, this is not a good sign. So it could be a sign of a cycle crash. You never know. But this is just a quick test. Like, look, 0 nitrite. Nitrates low due to having plants. This is reason to be concerned. So we basically have an issue in this tank. The water is not like clear, nice and crystal clear, but this proves it. Not all the time is a crystal clear tank a healthy aquarium. I hope this sheds some light and debunks the myth that not all the time is your crystal clear aquarium healthy for your fish. So I'm going to get to working on this tank and trying to get that ammonia level down. But yeah, you know, this does it for this episode of Logan's Aquatics. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like this video, hit the thumbs down and tell me why you didn't like this video so I can make it all better for you. I'm sorry this video was long and drawn out, but I wanted to explain and show you that not necessarily is a clear tank a happy, healthy tank. Okay, so yeah, this about does it. Hulk Logan's out.